We've made it here to Forsyth Park. Good morning. Hi. My name is Don. Today we're on the Savannah Riverfront. We're going to be doing some walking. We're going to be checking out some of the historic squares here in Savannah. And ultimately, we're making our way to Forsyth Park. So please click like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to walking. Now, one of the things I must tell you is the shoes that I'm wearing, those are pretty brand new. Those are my gym shoes, and I have not broken them in. So this is gonna be either a good walk or a tough one. So we've walked about 1/3 of a mile from where I originally started. That is an Olympic cauldron from the 1996 Olympics here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we are on our way to check out the Waving Girl statue. Now along the way, it seems like they're filming a movie or something along the riverfront. But along the way, they've got these little infographic type cards giving you like a history of Savannah. And then we've got the Waving Girl statue. Oh my God. All right, so we are in the World War II Memorial here on the riverfront in Savannah. And this is some pretty cool artwork. Now, we're on our way to our next destination, which is the City Hall, Savannah City Hall, which I believe is gonna be up that very narrow landing. So we're gonna have to cross this street first and then try to get up there. Guys, check out this step. Check out these stairs. It's almost vertical. I have to take really big steps coming up. Wow. Then, here we are. That is City Hall. And then from here, we're gonna start making our way to Forsyth Park. All right, so we're starting to walk through the historic district in Savannah, but I picked Bull Street to walk down because it allows us to walk through, I believe, 5 squares, and then it takes us straight down to Forsyth Park. So we're coming up on one of the first squares. You can see it right here. We're gonna just walk right through it. And we're just gonna continue walking down. We got some guys playing chess. This reminds me of when I used to live in New York City. We'd have these guys sitting around playing chess. But really nice. It would be nice to kind of live around here where you get up in the morning and you just come out and you check out these little parks. You just go sit. So we've got fountains. We've got a monument here to someone, a Major General, Nathaniel Greene. This was the first church opened in Georgia when it was founded in 1773, I believe. So this is the first church, well preserved, very nice building. And here we are at 2nd Square on our way to Forsyth Park. This is Wright Square. And I am gonna cross the street. We're gonna go check this out. Look at these flowers, guys. This is beautiful. Very well shaded. But this one also has this little statue here. It's really cool. We've made it to the second of, I believe, the 5 squares on the way to Forsyth Park. And this one is Wright Square. Really small, no fountains like the first one that we saw. We're gonna continue walking along Bull Street. All right, guys, that building is the home of the woman who founded the Girl Scouts of America. You can still kind of smell some cookies in the air, but I'm kidding. But here we are. This is the third of the 5 parks, or squares, you want to call them, on the way to Forsyth Park. The steeple on the Presbyterian Church behind me is absolutely stunning. Wow. That is amazing. All right, so we're coming up on the 4th square, and this one is called Chippewa Square. And again, we have the trees with the moss dripping off the branches. We're gonna cross the street to get to this one, and we're gonna walk through this square. This one is really big. And again, we're in the historic district here. We've got people just sitting, lounging, enjoying their coffee, which I have not had yet. I need to get me some coffee. All right, guys, the guy in the statue, he is the person who founded the colony of Georgia that would go on to become the state of Georgia, James Oglethorpe. And here he is. Then we're jumping back onto Bull Street, going on to the next square before we get to Forsyth Park. We've made it to Madison Square. Let's cross the street. This one is also nice and big and very peaceful as well. Here we are, this is Madison Square. And another soldier. And there's a cannon over there pointing down to the next square. All right, so we've made it to Monterey Square. This was laid out in 1847, and it commemorates the battle for the city of Monterey. And as always, well shaded, you've got the moss hanging from the trees. Good morning. Hi. We're coming up on Forsyth Park and you can see the huge water fountain. That's our next destination. We've made it here to Forsyth Park. It's about a 30-acre park and has a lot of recreational activities. So there are walking trails, there's this huge fountain, basketball courts, tennis courts, everything here for outdoor recreation. So we're gonna walk down. I wanna check out this fountain. It looks so inviting. Hey, baby. And we're walking under the trees. It is very shaded. You've got the moss draping from the trees. You've got people surrounding the fountains. And guess what? I didn't bring any money to throw into the fountain. So I don't know if that's an omen or if it's a missed opportunity. But here we are. They usually have farmers markets here. I think we missed it. There was a farmers market earlier today. We missed it, but this is the fountain at Forsyth Park. The sun came out, so it's really, really nice. It's pleasant to be out. Okay, so we did 9,000 steps in almost 3 miles from the riverfront on the Savannah River all the way to Forsyth Park. And I'm still not done. I'm gonna be walking and taking pictures and enjoying what beautiful historic Savannah has to offer. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So peace.